It's funny how you're in the surround sound, okay? Because you're revving up over there, but I hear you in the front. But I guess that's how the surround sound goes when you're dealing with stunts and cunts, which me, I'm not stunting. I'm just out here doing this stuff for free. This is my philanthropy, but you tried to take this house out from under me. You tried to take my life from me. You really don't think that if I see you in reality, that all the 50,000, all these Medusas that's on YouTube, what happens when you meet the real thing? What will you do? Why did Medusa become such a outrageous, raging bitch? Maybe it was due because of bad profits for profit and bad politics. Oh, the crow just came out on cue. Yeah, empaths are feeling some kind of way right now. Bitch, this is not crashing out. This is me reading you. Why are empaths crashing out? Well, some of you don't know. Maybe I can teach you, but you don't have to pay me. Because, bitch, I'm about my dough. At this moment, you all made money off of me. Now, and this is where I have to evolve. Because mommy been saying, like she should tell daddy, you be just doing this for free. You see how that's working for you? How did it work for you in the past? Then they turn around and sacrifice your ass. So it's time for you to evolve too, darling. You're getting these licks from the past. Reminding you, we pulled you out of that shit. Sodom and Gomorrah comes in a variety of energies, you know? So don't play with those bitches, because I'm not that bitch. But if you want to play, then it's going to be erasure time. I love Etch-a-Sketch, man. Just erase it, start all over again. So what's this last card? Release self-judgment. Oh, and look at the hair. She's got the blonde hair. So I love it. Let's go back to 2019 and 2018 and 2017. Let's see how many people who were really wearing their nice blonde hair or their nice white hair or going gray. I mean, they weren't in media, okay. But I guess if Kim Kardashian dyes her hair white, then, oh, she set it a trend. Like when Bo Derek started doing braids, and then braids were in. And black people have been doing that all their life. We can talk about the Sphinx and all that, but that's in the past. I'm going to let that stuff go because the history is there and it speaks for itself. But right now I'm addressing you hoes. See, I know my tone and my temperature's gone up just a little bit because the meditation period has went straight to the class. And it's that many of y'all are instantly dismissed because of the shit you do for money. I did this for free, just trying to get one person. If I could wake one person up, I did what I need to do because it's each one teach one, but that first one must be me. Because if I haven't learned anything, then what can I teach? And that's what's going on all over YouTube and in these social media streets. You got a lot of teachers and therapists and psychologists and whatever it is that they say, a lot of oracles with cards and little ding-a-ling-ling-ling rings today. And yet I'm looking at you and you look like a drunk. You look like you need your morning mimosa. I mean, it's a satire. Satire lives, and I live for satire. Ooh, Mad TV. Not Mad TV, Mad Magazine. I grew up with the best. See, our minds were bliss. I'm a military brat. I'm a different type of kid. You looked at me the wrong way. You thought I was some Nepo baby or some hood rat or whatever it be. You put your best gangsters up against me and didn't realize that, bitch, I got gangster DNA in me that you don't want to see. My visions and dreams can go seriously hella dark. It's the shit that I watch that I laugh at. And I'm like, Jesus, that says a lot about me. But I'm made for now. So when Janet Jackson said that, but remember how y'all took Janet Jackson out too, and the whole family, the Michael Jacksons and all that, and too. That's okay. Somebody told me to deliver a message. That message was me, whatever that is for you. So, I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go and eat some food, take a shower, and just sleep. I'm still trying to figure out what am I going to do. But I'm going to be doing personal readings, though, y'all. I'm going to be doing personal readings. But this is the difference between me and them, because I'm not them and you're not me. I'm not you. So, unlike these people, I don't want to get these people coming back to me time and time and time and time and time and time again. So, you're going to have a cutoff, my friend. You're going to have 2, at the most 3 readings in a 6-month period. That's all you're going to get. And I might break that down to 2. Because with all due respect, people will try to monopolize your time with their drama, which is what they do on live all the time. Some people are just stuck in jail, whether it's the jail of their mind or the jail or wherever it be, but they're in hell. And even somebody cussing them out, that's energy. That's energy. Like, nobody wants to talk to me. Nobody wants to talk to me. Nobody's picking up the phone. They're left all alone. I love downtime. Oh, the breeze is coming in. Thank you, Mommy. That breeze was right on cue. Oh, I love it. right as I need it. Holy Spirit come through. You can talk about Holy Spirit, but you think I can't? That is just no words. We're going to see how that works for you. But this is the summer. Well, you will know. Ooh. We're going to hold that out for another day. Beep, 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 beep. Sprinkle yourself, baby. Water. Hydrate, 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 hydrate. Your body is mostly made of water. The earth is made of water too, but the portion of water. Look at some of these channels on YouTube that talk about food and talk about the fake food and stuff like that. You'll do better watching that than some of these social creatures, these so-called social teachers and therapists and psychologists who are just grifting you. Like, and I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, research me. In fact, that's the one thing I know about marketing. Before you can sell your product, who are you? I want to know, who am I buying this product from? I learned that a long time ago from a true marketing master. See, when we did the Edge magazine, OMP, All Might Productions, Mitch Faulkner was already doing his thing in radio. Val Jones was already doing her thing in radio. We had legendary status already. These hoes can say what they want to in Fayetteville, North Carolina, or Columbia, South Carolina, or Greenville, South Carolina. Richmond, Virginia knows about me. Talk about the Power 93. We should have sent that. That would have rolled up the charts, but we were trying to play this stuff legally because you couldn't be with a radio station and play your own shit. But evidently you all were doing that anyway. Man, talking about the politics and the politricks, we could have been a millionaire. So you waved that shit up in our face. That was such an interesting story for me too, because I mean, you never saw so many people come out the night that we debuted that at this hotel. Was it the Hilton or somewhere else? It was just a mega ballroom. And we were going to do it live. And remind you, I don't freestyle live. And I wrote the rap. I mean, I wrote, Mitch, it was the Radio Man and Lady V. Lady V, who I got from Tim Green, who I worked with at Fox, who used to call me the loquacious Lady V. Read what loquacious means to you. Anyway, where is Tim Green? Did y'all Hillsong him too? I love it how you Christian folks, is that a spider? It's the little things that catches your eye. That little thing just caught my eye. My strawberries are going to be just fine. Coffee grounds help. Coffee grounds give nitrogen and oxygen in the hair. Bill Gates is giving you fake food and you don't care, and yet you come for somebody like me that's putting you on some real shit. What happened to the Thrive movement? Was the Thrive movement real? Were you real? Or were you just another, anyway, it's sad when rich people, and these people are rich, or come from rich people. Okay. Whew. I forgot I had a tie right here, girl. Anyway, but it's sad. This is how you make your money. This is how you exist. You just keep giving it to your kids. You just, Hollywood keeps, just, like, notice how families on families on families on families. Well, I got a family too. And now it's time for my family to get some of this, because you know what? God is getting ready to handle you. Mother Earth is going to too. Oh, I feel the heat. It's time to go in. The heat is coming through. Yeah, wait a minute. How's this? Child, you get a tan like crazy. I hear time to go in. I'm spending some stuff today, and so I will be doing personal readings, okay? Oh yeah, Power 93. So we talked about that. That right off the bat, more people than any of these people on social media or in these YouTube streets have ever had. Then we had all of Richmond, all of what's at Mechanicsville. We had everybody come out. It's like all of Virginia came out. It's like the lines were wrapped around the lines, 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 and I started freaking out. Because all of a sudden, it was hundreds of thousands of people. Hundreds of thousands of people. I thought I saw hundreds of thousands when I did Foxy 99 and that stuff out at Fayetteville State. But man, in Richmond, Virginia, oh shit, I saw the difference of what real stewardship and being a real edutainer and a real radio announcer. I saw the influence that real radio can make. And I freaked. We're talking about not some little cheap hotel. We're talking about the fanciest hotel in Richmond, or where you had apartheid. That's why I realized that, apartheid is alive and well in Richmond. If you know, you know. You cross that bridge at sundown, you're going to be looking at the popo. I didn't know that my favorite place where I went to go and get chicken at, Mitch would take me there, because, you know, I love my good food. And, you know, for good food, I'll go anywhere. So it's right in the middle of this town, and they had all the glass up and everything. It's right in the middle of the hood, but the food was super good. And so, you know, and Mitch would take me there. And so one day he started realizing when he came in, I had my little box of chicken. He was like, "What? Where'd you get that?" "I went to our place." "No, the hell you didn't." He was like a big brother to me, okay, my program director, but a friend to me too. He's like, "No, the hell you didn't. Black. That's in the hood. And black. You don't know, you didn't see the plexiglass," which I really wasn't paying attention what plexiglass was. I'm like, I was just focused on the food. See, when I'm focused on something, everything else is just irrelevant. All I know is the food was good and it made me happy. But he's like, "Black, you don't notice how you have to put the money in the metal box and you slide it to the people?" And it was only then that I started reading in the news how people would get killed there every day. They were right in the prime stuff, but yet somehow when I came through, it was all love, okay? That should tell you something. I can be in the hood, or I can be in the middle of Calabasas, and whatever it be, you can have a tornado all over the place, but it will not touch me. I don't know what that's about. Now, some little radio clown or some little social media clown or some little wannabe God and wannabe angel say, "Yeah, it's me. I did all that. Ooh, I'm a God. I can make things happen." Some Aquarius are fucked up Aries. You don't get it until they do. Oh my God, God is really going to handle you. Somebody said I handled these handlers like I was Olivia Pope. Hey, guess what? My daddy's like Olivia Daddy too, bitch, if you don't know. Oh, my father will kill you. Real talk. And we ain't even gonna talk about my mama. Oh, look out now. Here we go. It's gonna be a whole new show. And we're in July. It's daddy season now. I'm your big daddy now. I don't think you are, bro. But you keep that same energy when daddy and his crew knocks at your door. Shit. But Chesley and Metatron told me to tell you, you're my bitch now. I'm just laughing. I'm just lying. I could be just saying things. I could be just living the dream. You know what I mean? But anyway, so when we did that, and that's what I realized. I had to have 2 rum and cokes in me, okay? Because I was panicking. I was like getting ready to do the things that I did at my wedding. I was getting ready like, okay, I'm not. Because I'm really not a people person like that. But when I realized all those people were there to see us. We didn't have any special people or special. It was us. We had a party at this big hotel, which usually didn't cater to blacks. But now everybody was there. You heard the horn blow. Everybody was there. So it wasn't even about gender or color. Everybody was there in unity because we had became the favorite radio station, the station that was #1. We knocked them out the box in the first book. We were doing so well that when I left Foxy 99, they literally tried to do the Slaymaster thing, the white Tom Joyner, and he tried to buy out Power 93. But then the owners saw what we were doing and they went, "No, we're not selling this shit. We're making money. We're going to let this be." See, that's what's wrong with people when they think they're going to make me dance and be their slave. Bitch, I will break you off in all kinds of ways. You're going to learn. Don't ever fuck with my money. Don't fuck with my purity. And don't fuck with me. Ho. If you want to see a demon and a devil in the streets and in the sheets or whatever it be, fuck with me the wrong way. You're going to see that gangster side of me come out. I got it on both sides. Okay, shit. I know for a fact that my mom and my dad's ancestors put some people in the ground all the way down, and they can do it again. When the real God speaks to you, you listen, my friend, but you rather listen to those who pretend how's that working for you. Anyway, I'm here. I'm good. I'm here. I'm good. I'm here. I'm good. I'm here to surround sound every day. That's why it's good that I'm placed in a military type of place, because it reminds me that not only am I lethal, but I'm legal too, by the way. So you have a code. It's in your DNA. You will always be the good kid, okay? You will always be the good kid. You will not crash out. You will let us sort this out, because it's going to be a hot summer. And there we go. And there we go. And there are the lights. I saw the lights. I saw the lights, baby. Don't you forget about me. The fist is up. Can you see? Anyway. It's when you see the flashing lights. It's daytime. Why would they be flashing lights in the daytime? Just so cute. But I could be lying about everything I say and everything I do, but I don't know. Anyway, back to Power 93. So when we did that, so yeah, it's just I was losing it. I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I cannot do this. And I wrote the shit, and I'm like, I can't do this. Me and Mitch wrote, he wrote his and I wrote. I can't I can't repeat. If you have cassettes of talk about the Power 93, I had them, but I think I threw them away, or they got lost, or maybe they got burned up in the in-law fire. You know how that can be. But if you have any old Edge cassettes, I would wish that you would send that to me, because I would love having my people that watch me hear that, what I used to do back in the end, talk about the Power 93, because we were rapping, man. We could out-rap all these motherfuckers. JC, J. Cole, none of these motherfuckers ain't got shit on us. We're just in radio, yo. That's why I say, no, along with doing voiceovers and rap parodies, I'm very good at what I do. I literally, if I so choose to, I can out-rap all of them, and they know it's true, but I don't deal with these labels, because these labels are straight demons that will sell your soul to hell, because their souls have been sold too, but yet they don't care for a record sale. So, and then if you don't want to get in their label, they want to threaten you. If you don't get on our label, you're gonna do what, bitch? Nothing. Look around. I cease to be amused with your bullies and your gangsters, bitch. If you really knew what I could do. But I'm having to balance this thing, because it's really critical. We're at a critical stage in the earth right now. We're at a critical stage in everywhere. But yeah, talk about, that was like crazy. So if anybody that have any of those old Edge tapes, and you could whatever you do, trans. Now, when you say the word, it means something else, but you know who I'm talking to. If you can transcript that over and send me an MP3 of what me and Mitch did, I would be so thankful. So these people can hear and see. Now I'm not new to this. I'm just new to you. Remember, she's giving you a clue. You can follow these rusty, crusty, dusty, lying grifters and scammers. We'll see how that works for you. But I'm getting ready to get all up in their ass, because Mama says, now this is what we want you to do. Since they have shown who they are and who they're not, we want you to come in and be that real Oracle superstar. We want you to come in and be that real tarot, whatever it be. I really don't need these cards, but I'm talking energy. See, there's really not a description for what I do. I just do what I do. And those who know that it's true. I can heal you. I can help you. I can read you. And you will be better or worse, but that depends on you. But I'm not going to have somebody be addicted to me. I'm not going to be your crack dealer. I'm not going to be your drug dealer. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm not going to show my tits for some pits, because you got a little sex vanish. And you like fucking chicks, fucking bitches, fucking kids, fucking dogs, fucking whatever it be. Bitch, you come and mess with me one more time, I'm going to fuck up every goddamn person in your family. Kicking indoors, I am like that. I have done that in real life, in this lifetime too. Remind you, when I went to Guns Plus, they said, you never shot before? No, in this lifetime. At least I don't think so. Sometimes I don't remember. Until I do. But I do remember my husband being murdered in these streets. No justice, no peace. So you want to come up to me with all this bullshit, with all this bullyism and all this gangsterism and these witches and warlock, and you really want to act like I'm the crazy one with all the things I've been through. That's why I give you a book of all the things I've said and I do. Nobody can speak on me. Nobody can talk about me. Nobody speaks for me. I have a mouth. I know what to do. I've been talking for myself a long time, babies. So who are you to tell me I need to go through you? The fucked up Hebrew Israelites found that out. And so did the RSR sets too. Now listen, if you're cool, then we're cool. That's not everybody, but it's the ones who always want to control. You have all these people who always feel like they got to control. You got to control the women. You got to control the men. You got to control the blacks. You got to control that. You just got to control. You have a control problem with bitch. I'm applauding your lack of awareness. Yep, you got set up with the realest chick. The quietest revolution. Oh, how many facelifts have you had? How many car accidents too? People all of a sudden, they start messing with me and car accidents come through. I don't know what that is. Or people end up falling off bridges or dying from all the shots or the heroin that they take. Reminding you, you made a mistake when you come for me. Oh, they said, mama's awake. I got the cloud cover. I got the curtain cover. You can't see what's behind the cover, but I do. Flashing lights, 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 lights. Be impeccable with your word. Let go of self-judgment and blame. Being impeccable, you take responsibility for your actions, but you do not judge or blame yourself for anything. I'm not going to take the blame for the bullshit shit that you're in. I told you from the beginning who I was, but you thought I was born in sin. No, that was you. You said you were born in sin. We're all born in sin. No, that was you. You said Jesus said to repent. What Jesus would that be? Because there was no J back in the day, and that is the truth. You want to play Bible games on me, and I could break out all the Bibles, all the books on you. Are we playing Kabbalah games today? Which ones? The C, the K, or the Q? If you get it, you get it. The real enlightened ones do. I think I'll make me a smoothie today. I got some strawberries and some blackberries and some bananas and some ginger. I ate way too much bread. My body is not happy. And I had a throw up moment yesterday. Listen, for those of you who know, I told you, my teeth are missing for cracking nuts. I love nuts, but nuts don't love me. I don't know what it is about my body, or maybe it's the nuts, the cashews. I used to eat the hell out of cashews, but cashews, I'm telling you, there's a reason why people overseas will not even touch American food. So you got a problem with the drug dealers. How about you start with the FDA? Bitches, I got a problem with you. You mad because I'm telling the truth? You be real mad then when God comes through. You really thought you were going to get away making mega money off of people's misery. We're going to see how that works for you. Dragonfly. She to Lulu. She crazy. Okay, I might be. What are some of the other insults that you said about me? Yeah, I'm sitting out here in this heat laughing at everything. And I mean, I'm cool. And I'm seeing the planes fly by with the flashing lights too. Somebody's watching me. Somebody always is. But that means they're watching you too, because I am that kid. Or to you, I am that bitch. I heard a buzz. Buzz Lightyear in a way. Anyway, though, but yeah. Bottom line, though, I did finish the. We did. It was epic. It was epic at Power 93. Talk about it. That was one of the most epic scenes that I've ever had, where it was just me and Mitch. And after I had my white rush, and Mitch said, "Bitch, I don't even remember. It's like I blacked out." That is just stuff like that I'll do. Like when I'm focused on something, I put that anxiety deep down inside, and another energy comes through, because I said, well, you know what? Because I mean, once I saw like they're wrapped around the hotel, and they're wrapped around, and everybody couldn't even get in. That's how it was so crowded. We were way past capacity, by the way. I know the crows are speaking. The crows are saying, "Girl, tell it, soldier girl, tell it." We were way past capacity. So thank you to the hotels who, child, thank God we didn't have any fires that night, because we were way past capacity. I mean, we were way past capacity. I mean, we were way past capacity. Sometimes when you're in the light, you will get certain you will get certain, like, they just kind of overlooked, because they just love the spirit that you bring. So it'll be all right. You know, somebody else, we would have been worried about a fire, but all these people and you're bringing good energy. You know what I mean? We're not worried. You can handle it. I didn't think I could, but I did. After two was it rum and coke? So it was White Russians that night. What is it when you and White Russians? I still got some old Kahlua that I'm gonna make a cake. That's what I'm gonna do. I started to buy some cookies, but then, you know, Saturn return kicked in. Like, you have the stuff to make a cake, a chocolate cake, if you want to. Seriously, that's what we're going to do. We're budgeting now. And you can act like, well, she's on a budget. Oh, you on a budget too. You act like you got all the monies and the bitches and the riches and whatever it be. But why are you trolling me? You fixing the roof that you fucked up on. You know why you have to fuck up that shit in reality? Now I see somebody wants to say, I'm here, we're here. It's okay, because I'm still doing me. But remind you, I told you, you don't want to mess with me. And I'm not just talking. What's that? I'm a body of water. But that's not that. But anyway, see, I can just adapt. I'm really good at music, you see. I'm just sitting here doing me. The child is blazing in this heat. I didn't come to preach, but to teach. I really don't think you know about me. I really don't think you know what you see. Because I can flow with my musicality. Listen, healing people is what I do. It's my therapy. I'm just doing me. What about you? I'm just doing me. What about you? Now, everybody wants to get up in my stash, but everybody better get the fuck back, because my daddy says we're not going to have none of that. And my mommy says we're not going to have none of that. So I'm in mama's stereo now, just doing my thing. Hark the herald angels sing, yeah, glory to the newborn queen. But you want to preach your God and your Jesus over me. How's that working for you? Too easy. Wet Sue. There's movement in these streets. Movement, 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 movement. My Kalia, Quetzalcoatl, whatever it be. Reminding you this heat, I'm a heat soldier, so I'm going to let that be. Heat soldier, air soldier, water soldier, ground soldier too. My boots are on the ground and my well, we're going to leave it right there. That's up to you. Really, it's up to me. See, people still don't know what they see, but I do it just so easily. I'm so fluid in whatever I do and whatever I be. See, it's just me spitting out my poetry, my therapy, but you want to come and do your therapy. Oh, that's the white things. Mommy says that's enough. I'm just showing off now. Daddy says let her cook. She's showing all these bitches out. I am Val Jones. I am Val Jones Soul School Cafe. Let it be known on this day that I'm going to open up my personal readings sometime between Daddy's birthday and the full moon. And again, you're going to be on a limit. I'm going to cut you off at 3, bitch. So you get 3 maybe for the year. I said 6 months, but you get 3 for the year. So we're going to do it like in, you know, quadricircles, like 4. You get one every 4 months. Yeah, that right? Yeah, 4 and 3, which adds up to 7, by the way, because I don't want nobody to get addicted to me. See, I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you something that's really going to help you, but if you don't, it's like when a doctor tells you what to do, but you don't do what you're supposed to do, and you expect that doctor to come and heal you. Now, some doctors will keep giving you pills and pilling you to death because they're about your wealth. Don't let a hospital take charge of your health, because they're taking charge of your wealth. You want to come to me because I told them the truth, and I know that bitch that I helped, and I had her live in my house too. When I think about all the people that I actually had them living with me, and I helped them when they're crusty, rusty dusters, kick them out in the streets. You bitches, if I ever see you in my face, forgive what? I don't forgive shit. I don't have to forgive shit, okay? My daddy told me I don't have to forgive a goddamn thing. So if you waiting for forgiveness, you're going to die with that shit, bitch. That ain't happening. I said just you move along and move on about your way, because there ain't no forgiveness in Val Jones today. Not for you. No, you're less than a beast and less than a pest. Yes, and that I will not bless with my forgiveness, with my time. Oh, I'm just using you as the fuel for my rhymes. And maybe the people will see in time that she's a real one and she's really about this, and maybe she's worth our dimes. Y'all just did that for a dime bag and a titty toe and a little bit of drill. How'd that work for you, yo? Oh, wow. So JC cuts off his hair. I don't care. You think I'm going to cut off my hair because that mug cut off his hair? Delilah'd you. She Delilah'd you because you tricked and pimped her out, and now that shit's coming right back on you. Look at how a sad return will be. Look at that dark night of the soul. I'm loving that energy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you get the synchronicity? The pimp pedoed his wife, and then the wife Delilah'd him. Because if you're really a Nazarite, you're not I'm going through my journey now. You can go through your journey without cutting your hair. Remind you when God said that, Lion of Judah, stay focused. 'Tis the season. Stay focused. Tis the season. Stay focused. Tis the season. That's why they talk about our locks and hate our locks. So I'd be careful with me. Yo, I'm not your hoe. Bitch, you want to see just how deep this rabbit hole goes? Mommy says pull back, but it's still your show. So I'm going to figure out what it is I'm going to do. And I'm going to bring this to you somewhere around my daddy's birthday and the full moon. Okay? All right. That's it for today. Oh, and remember, forget all these pesticides and rays and shit like that. You double time it. You got the isopro wintergreen alcohol that helps with your if you exercise and stuff like that, and it helps with healing you. But ants hate it, so that shit really works too. So until these people supposed to come in, and I love the fact that the same people that fed the people that fucked up my roof, and now they got ants. Now it's funny how Mother Nature is kicking their ass too. See how karma works. That's why they're nice right now. We all outside. I'm the one speaking. Well, the birds are speaking too. If Quetzalcoatl and Makali had a baby, welcome to summer. It's going to be a hot one. Focus and hydrate. My soldier said, go on in, baby. You said what you had to say. All right. Peace. Yeah, I am the realest one in all streets. Thank you. Confirmation. Oh, there you go.